Okay, we are on Chapter 10, Watcher of the Veil in the Cosmo Canyon region. Yay! This place looks sick. I always loved desert areas. Like when we visited the Grand Canyon, it was so cool.
You're dead.
Ski ski egg.
Let's do this.
I won't make a joke.
You're done. That'll do.
Guys, that's where we're headed. Right there.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming! Here it comes! This one's for you! Lend me your strength?
Oh, it didn't really work.
We'll make it quick. Get him! You're burning up! Too much? Sorry, but I gotta.
Sorry, but I gotta. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Like that? Look at this cactus. It's nice. Chocobo Ranch. I think I might need a chocobo to get around in this area. I swear Dragon keeps trying to correct me on names, but says the same thing I already said. I don't know the buttons. I might have to get the chocobo, but we're not gonna do it right this second.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shinra. To hit them where it hurts. We'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Get him! That's it!
Let's finish this.
It's over.
One more shot!
We missed.
That's it!
You're done.
This one's for you!
It's over.
Get him!
Going over.
And catch! One more shot!
Is that it?
Okay, that was cool. Okay, moving on. I have to get Cloud's weapon ability for this sword. And it takes 2 ATB.
This one's for you!
Oh wow, I got it.
Hey!
You're done.
That's it!
Going all out.
Ha!
Thanks,
Let's not get ahead of
friend.
ourselves.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, Cosmo Canyon.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it! It really is you! We were so worried! Welcome home!
Whoa. Ugh.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Go on! You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
The pictures.
Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Red left the party. Welcome back. Welcome home, Nanaki. Yeah. So Red 13 is just the name that Hojo gave him. But Nanaki is his real name. And this is where he's from, sort of.
Thanks for keeping watch at that window. Wow.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Whose furs and stones?
Wow, I can already feel myself becoming one with the planet.
Let's see what weapons they have.
When in the Veil. Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here. Anything unsavory.
What is that supposed to mean?
You ain't getting your hands on a proper weapon unless the owner thinks you're the real deal.
I can't even. I have.
Place has been open every day for the past 100 years.
We can't spend any more money right now, people. We have to be saving. Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
I love their friendship.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you dinna mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Our bodies, our minds.
Feel the energy all around you.
Oh. Let's follow Nanaki.
Since time and
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology?
Souls in waiting are returned to the planet through the River of Lights. It serves as open-ended.
No talking, nothing. It's so depressing.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Why would you tell everyone that? Oh, pretty.
Oh, These are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Vulcanhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Let's talk to this materia ball.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
If I could just say something, he was kidnapped by Shinra and been researched on for how long? They didn't send a single person from their village to like try to look for him. They didn't even care. It's so weird. Makes sense that she wasn't even shocked about it, like Tifa and Cloud, right? She just kind of was like, I feel like I'm in Harry Potter world at Universal.
I never thought.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Let's go to the top. Ooh. Oh my god, this is like the giant telescope that Lara Croft has in Tomb Raider.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
There is so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
I mean, I can't see. Oh, there we go. Is that a box of chicken on the table? What are you talking about?
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were.
I know, I'm not even following myself.
Not interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past.
That again, huh?
That's...
the planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
He really was just like, you're lying and you're poisoned, and that's why you saw weapons.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers, and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Alright, let's keep going. Tifa keeps getting told she's a dumbass, and I kind of feel bad for her.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
You were worried sick, but you didn't do anything about it.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Maybe there's some weapons in here. Like that I don't have to spend 20 grand on. Yeah, I think I think he's like super rude to her. Like, she's like, well, maybe, you know, the spirits can kind of like still return to the planet or something in a different form. And he's like, oh, what an idiotic theory from a total idiot. You idiot. It's like, damn, okay. Sorry. 5,000 gil. That's good. Oh my god, look at this picture. Oh my god, who's that other one? Look how cute they are. Those are definitely cats. He looked at her like, you're a special kind of stupid, aren't you, Tifa? Like, he's so mean. I don't think he needed to be that harsh. Oh, boy. I think that's to go, like, out on the other level. Let's just make sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh, purple chest. I did miss something. Crystal megaphone. Okay, cool. We don't have to buy anything for Catchy because we found something. That's good. That saves me a little bit of money. Look, here's another picture. Whoa, we just sprinted out of there. Okay, I need to go down. Yep, now we know. They do say his age. I know the original like the back of my hand.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Okay, Yuffie does not.
People, you would never forsake us. Never abandon us.
Memories, by Allah.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree? We are as
I ask you this, who among you has looked?
Yeah, the original one, it's like so fast, like
Just
compared.
as each of us is a part of the planet. The planet.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Thank you.
According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet.
Oh my god.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Okay, what is happening? And they're looking at her like, no way this idiot fell in the live stream. Even that's not a story. So I don't understand. Are they just calling her a liar because the story wants you to think that she doesn't, like... Are we supposed to think that she's fake or something? Because I don't really get it. I feel like they're being weird. They are just jealous she got to experience that. I think they don't want to believe something that insane. Yeah, that sounds... We're not calling her a truther. I mean... we were right there, but I don't know, like, exactly what happened. They come off as dumb elitists to me. Yeah, I mean, they sit up here in their little canyon, and they say they know everything, but they don't experience the world. They just stay here, so... Who's right and who's wrong? We'll find out.
Ah, the River of Lights. Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the planet whence they came. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment. Can I help you?
And today, it's so great learning about planetology with everyone.
I ask you this, who among you has looked in?
Every day.
I joined a seminar.
We yearn to chase the horizon and pray.
You're interested in learning more about planetology? That's wonderful.
Why do you keep talking about Jesus sandals? Cloud doesn't have much to say here. It's kind of weird.
Wow, so many tourists.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said.
Damn right.
I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
That was an easy one we got for Barrett.
To nurture your spirit is to nurture the spirit of the planet. And so...
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
I just gotta laugh it off, Tifa.
Just gotta laugh it off. It's that simple.
Except it's not. At least, not for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too serious for my own good.
Damn.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Got a non-believer over here.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Damn.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
You hear?
Okay.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it always.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared?
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word. Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
He is making like a whirring noise. He's like, "Wah." Sorry.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Claude should never smile ever again, ever. Alright.
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him...
What?
You'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left alone.
That's that!
Up into enough.
As if I weren't going to already.
Got him now! Only one winner! How's this? Bring it home! I'm fired up now!
Oh, we're done here!
Look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Ooh, approach glowing surfaces to scamper along walls. Ooh. Wall running. High ether. Okay, it's dramatic right there.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe over them people outside of the veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain.
Okay, I have to be in vengeance
Let us
mode.
proceed.
I don't know how to do that though.
Why, you?
I don't know the button. R1 is guard. Okay.
With me!
Right.
Still here. Great job. Ready?
I'm in.
Gotcha! Pile it on! There your fangs at me, will ya? I've got more in me.
How'd you like that?
That's cool.
Ain't got nothing on me.
This guy is whirring around like.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
I'm right here. I don't want to get stuck on that rock. Genuinely don't want to get stuck on that rock. Forget
I only
it.
got 2 legs here, you know.
Forget it. We're not even gonna go over there. I don't know what just happened. I heard something, but I think it's just this guy rolling around.
You asked for it! Here goes! You're mine! Bring your might to bear! No mercy, alright? Now, fear me! I'm fired up now! Now! And that's that!
Oh yeah! Another one in the bag! Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Like, I feel like I'm just doing fancy shit. Like, I don't even need to... The door may open if you cut the rope.
Here we go! Here goes! Pile it on! Now! You're mine! No mercy, alright? End of the line!
Done here!
I like his new voice when you're fighting, because I can actually hear him now. Okay, I have to... This guy is really like...
Hey! Where'd you run off to? I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Barrett's kind of annoying.
There.
I don't know. He sounds like an electric car, like behind me. Okay, let's get down there and fight those guys.
Here goes! Gotcha! Flee! Bring it home! You're mine! Only one winner! There! No escape!
See ya!
You're mine! Guess let's end this! Gotcha! Here goes!
Oh yeah! Another one in the bag!
This place is definitely interesting.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, This shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Okay.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
That is but a mere bone.
This guy laughs at everything. He's like, oh, you idiot. Always, always an idiot. I kind of want to just, you know, kind of over his stupid ass.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
He's literally asleep.
Memories of war. The hour of our awakening draws nigh.
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Nay,
Everything's wrong.
the relic we seek.
This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
Do these just respawn?
Well, if it isn't
Oh, okay.
an E-arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Wow. Okay, we have this thing.
Ah, yes, an armament of the Veil. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
We got a new weapon. Mystic Collar. Kind of had a feeling that's what it was. Whoa. Well, looks like I got all the relics and none of them helped? Question mark? Maybe I missed something. Maybe you were the relic the whole time. Maybe they were just the relics that we lost along the way. I feel stupid. I can't talk to him. No. I'm just confused because I definitely don't have anything else to pick up. Deliver the object to Bugenhagen. What object? Oh. Ignore me.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
In suffering we stir. Who wakes us from our slumber?
Good to go?
Yeah, I'll do it.
There, going in! All right, my time to shine.
Fuck on this!
What?
You can count on me!
Still here! No mercy, alright? Kicking it up a notch. Gotcha!
That specter you fought was a fallen key.
Why is he up there?
Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Alright, we have one statue. How am I supposed to fight while also holding the statue?
Ain't no walking away from this!
I dropped the statue. Statue is gone.
Need my help, do you? Time for a sucking! Bang, bang!
Okay, let's shake a leg.
Why can't Barrett hold the statue? Or open the chest? Handle it with utmost care. Puts it in mouth. Okay.
Are these altars?
They're Arthur's.
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Try placing a statue on one of the altars. Okay. Where's my little statue? Okay, it looks like it's kind of reddish looking. Ruby, yeah, ruby. So let's put it in this one.
Our rancor begins to fade.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
Oh.
That it?
Not in the least.
Alright, we've got an amber Gee statue. Put it in the amber altar.
Our anger gives way to calm.
Alright. I need to find this color. This one. I hope I'm going the right way. Thank God this guy can't follow me. Or can he?
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Oh my. Emerald. Nice.
I feel his presence. The villain.
If he rides around on materia, he can go anywhere he wants. Did you see how he just, like, floated up to the skies when we were fighting? Like, he wanted nothing to do with it.
No escape! Gotcha!
Owie.
Still here!
Ow! I'm really getting hurt.
Got him now! Going in, and that's that! Just gotta stay the course.
Okay, now where did I put my little statue? It's going to take me a while to get used to Red's voice now. I actually don't mind it. It kind of fits. I like the other voice better, but I still like his voice.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki. This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain Watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a Watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
Wow. I feel like we're in the mines of Moria.
Whoa. It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Okay, one gate at a time. Barrett just got dragged into this. I kind of feel bad for him. Okay. Go down here.
Gotcha! Now, you're mine! How's this? Here goes! Ready, go!
You ain't gonna get away! See ya!
Gotcha! Now!
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it! Hey, did you see me in action?
Oh, there he is. This guy. Yeah, Nanaki, don't be like your father. Okay, we just came down here.
Fear me!
Oh my goodness, I'm missing.
You're mine! This'll sting! Tear into him!
Whoa. What is going on?
What the? Going in! Fear me! Pile it on! No escape!
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, Nanaki?
There's like a chain right there. It's broken. Oh, it's not broken. I'm so stupid. It's broken. It's rolled up.
How resourceful you've become.
That was easy.
I feel his presence. The villain. Yes. Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
Go for it!
All right! Watch and learn! Bring in the heat! Don't go, you're up!
Leave it to me! Going in! You're mine! No mercy, alright?
On me!
These enemies are tough. Here's some stairs right here.
Bleed! Sorry, coming at ya! Let's end this! Whoops! A watcher's work is never done!
What's this? Oh, a bridge. Okay. Mega potion. We need those for sure. 3 gold needles.
Check this shit out!
How's this? Pile it on! Gotcha! There! Sorry! Time to get serious! There!
Uh-oh.
Let me go!
Guess it's my turn! Ain't no thing! Keep pouring it on! Catch you sleeping! Fire it one off! Bring it home!
Alright, my time to shine! Coming at ya! Fear me! Bring it home!
Ooh, gotta love it! Hey, did you see me in action?
Oh my gosh, I always get like lost once I'm out of a battle. Okay, here's the second gate. Second gate? Can't be this easy, right? I guess so. The chain cannot be secured. We need to bring it to that thing? Look at that. These guys are so strong.
We've gone from this place.
Gotcha! Sorry! No mercy, alright? Bring down your wrath! Gotcha! Got him now! Oh, I'm gonna make you howl! End of the line! It's all good.
Why did he just resurrect himself?
Don't take it personally, alright? We beat them.
Have you now? In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
I beat them. He's like, no you didn't. People with daddy issues are super strong.
Gotcha! Going in! Fear me!
You think Barrett has daddy issues? Doesn't talk about his own family, like his own parents.
Let's end this. Ha, there. Only one winner. Now, please. Here goes. Don't let him now.
No, Cloud never talks about his dad.
Pile it on.
That might be in something that's outside of the game that I would have to read or something. Aerith doesn't either. Tifa's dad gets murdered by Sephiroth, so we know that.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy is not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Aerith's an optimist. Sephi is daddy to all. Sephi daddy. I do know who Aerith's dad is. Ooh, more money. Okay, it's a stick. Oh, I gotta put it in here.
Sounds like crying.
As with good and evil, sorrow too assumes many forms. 45 years ago, a Watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
I got a rock. It says, to thine own self be true. That's the quest name. Wish me luck.
No!
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell's this thing piston up?
Ready?
Yeah.
With me!
I'm in.
We missed. Oh, now I'm being held. Okay.
Need my help,
Okay.
do you? Bang, bang. You're up.
Just watch.
I am dead. Oh, I am dead.
All better.
I am dead.
For a fight! Tear into him! Sick him!
Guess it's my turn.
Please!
He just keeps like teleporting.
There's so many.
Where's a big bucket of water when you need it? Got a whole heap of land. You got this.
All right, my time to shine. End of the line.
Thank God we have Barrett.
Only one winner. How's this? End of the line. Gotcha. Bring your might to bear. Going in.
I can't really hit him
Yeah, I'll do it.
as Red 13. I don't really understand.
Fear me.
Kiss my ass. Come on.
Okay.
Fire it one off. Keep it up. The hell?
No!
Just watch. Bring it home. This is
Suck
it.
on this. Let's do this.
Here you go.
What does Barrett have? He doesn't really have much.
Jump hard on the bang.
It's over. Gotcha. This'll sting. Bleed. Gotcha. Coming at ya. Damn it. What the?
Want some more? Come on.
Okay.
What is Doom? What is that number? What is that? Oh, we're about to die. Okay. That's good. That's great.
My turn? Don't take it personally, alright?
Ain't done yet. Yeah.
Sick him.
All right. Watch it.
I'm getting stressed.
I got something just for you!
Leave it to me! Don't let it now! No mercy, alright? You're mine! There!
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
The Watcher's verdict. Materia go whirr.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid. Because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps. But not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. Like this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home, like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Veil.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Ugh. Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered, and the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Okay, we're back with Zach. Hey, don't talk to Aerith like that. I think he was kind of being nice to her, like saying like, well, you're not like them, but he meant it in a good way. He doesn't like the Cetra.
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on, the guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
The top of the Shinra building?
Because one's not enough.
I'll
There are
think about
riots
it.
going on over in Sector 8.
It's just one thing. How many?
Zach is so confused right now.
Did you hear? Is it true?
So this Biggs is our Biggs.
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
No wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Yeah, but I don't think he knows where he is.
You ever
Yeah.
wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things
It's our
changed.
punishment for
Went through a
draining
lot
the
after I
planet
joined
of its
Shinra,
wealth.
like,
We only have
a lot.
ourselves to blame.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Figure something out, right? I mean, they got it.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
Okay, so Biggs is from our world, or whatever you want to call it.
So hung up on the smallest stuff.
Zach
Now I wish those were my own
died in our world. He was supposed to die. Because that's also a different Cloud. Because Zach is very confused, and he's like, why does Biggs think that Cloud is a mercenary? When Cloud's not a mercenary. Because Cloud's been with Zach this whole time.
I have so much
Biggs
to be
is
grateful for.
kind of sounds like an idiot right now.
Wonderful children.
We've got freebies
You know.
galore, folks. Come on, come on.
I
Treat
think I
you and
prefer
yours
being
to
number 2
something
or
special,
3.
but remember,
Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all
Like,
go
the guy who only has to
Might as
worry
well
about
get
the
some
how.
juice out of the new
And
car.
doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith.
Whoever brought
right?
you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want. Start by robbing folks and stocking up.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy.
So Seppi did this, right? I don't know. Not sure.
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
It's okay, we didn't want another Yuffie anyway. No, we're good. We're all good on her.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
What?
We've arrived.
Yes, there are 2 Aeriths.
Still standing.
Hmm?
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
From the cycle of life and death into purgatory eternal. We shall not rest till the materia is ours. We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
Show me what you can do! Get him! What the?
Leave it to me! How's this? Go for it! Hang back!
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn?
Salvation will be ours.
Why don't you lead the way?
Gotcha! You're mine! Sick of it.
Let's do this.
I'll take care of them. Gotta go for it now. That's that.
This one's for you!
Okay.
It's mine!
Sorry, but I gotta.
See ya!
There is but one thing that can deliver unto us ultimate salvation, and that is materia.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end for which we have long yearned.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
The star we call home began to wane, until at last it was consumed by your own.
Keep it together.
The earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped. Few of my people survived the chaos and calamity. Those who did began a new life here. But to the planet, we were not welcome. Not in life nor in death.
Gotta get Witcher! One more shot!
My ears!
Clouds!
On it!
That's the way to do it!
Okay, am I supposed to do something else? Like, all they're doing is resurrecting.
I'll help you through this. Go on. That's it. Cut. One more shot. Enjoy the ride. Get him. We'll make it quick.
Here goes.
Watch out for high winds.
Gotcha.
Good night. This one's for you.
Oh my god, that hurts my ears so bad.
Sorry, but I gotta dig deep for this one. Needs more magic. Get him! Gonna get a bonus.
Going in. Coming at ya. No mercy, all right? Gotcha. Sorry, bleed. Who's up for a fight? You got this.
My turn.
Oh my god. Resurrection. Resurrection. Okay.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot.
Whatever.
Enjoy the ride. Yeah. This one's for you. You gotta go for it now.
My goodness.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release. From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship. Or temple.
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Huh?
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Thanks, pal. I swear.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give him back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so, but I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Oh, the sun!
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher. Forgive me. But if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so... where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes. Now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me! Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Nanaki! Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim. Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Guy in Attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.